230 million years ago, dinosaurs became earthbound. Two reasons that dinosaurs could have, taken over the world. Well, one, they could have outcompeted their competitors, eating the crocodiles, doing what they had to do. Or two, their competitors just could have went extinct. Two different kinds of dinosaur skulls. So if there's one hole on the side of their head, it's called a synapsid, because it only took one sin for Adam and Eve to screw things up. And then if it's called a diapsid, there's two holes, and they're behind the eyeball. So that's how you remember that. So I'm a dinosaur, and I'm going to talk to you about my spine. Okay, so I've got this cool little spine right here. It's called my cervical spine. I don't understand it. And this is called my dorsal spine. And this is called, it's my tail. It's called my caudal vertebrae. Skull. Mandible. Humerus. Radius. Carpals. Metacarpals. Phalanges. Continuing dinosaur anatomy class. So we've got your hip bone, which is called your ilium. Your back part, I don't think I have, it's called the ischium. The front part is the pubis. Then you've got your femur. You've got your tibia. You've got your tarsals. And you've got your little metatarsals. This is the orbit, like your eye. The antorbital is ant front of the orbit. It's a bit of a stretch, but just go with it. Then the nares is your nose. And then your mandible is like your mandible jaw, like jaw mandible, that's Spanish. And then your lateral temporal fenestra is latitude to your temple. I'm a crocodile. I'm getting around my sprawling stance. I can't move very fast because my arms are sideways and my feet are sideways. Am I becoming a dinosaur with an erect stance? I can go really fast because my feet are up on their little toes. See, I can just go after my little prey and eat monkeys. Two main types of dinosaurs. To distinguish the two, it all has to do with the pelvis. The ornithischians have one that's backwards because of the orthodontist, you lie down. And the saurischians have a forward pelvis because you're soaring and you're flying. So the one kind of looks like this, and the other one looks more like that. You've got this, like it's your job, like your dinosaur job. You're just digging up fossils like a boss. Today on Dinosaurs in Your Local News, the Ornithian dinosaurs were actually plant-eating dinosaurs. Their teeth, they have these dental batteries, which, according to officials, would grind in a circular motion this way, and then this way. We take it to Dino-Saur. Why, thank you, Miss Stegosaurus woman. We know that the dinosaurs had cheeks now. Steg, when you think of, like, crocodiles, they don't have cheeks. Their food just falls out of the side of their mouth. But we're finding that these dinosaurs, these duck-billed dinosaurs, had cheeks, which meant that they could chew on their food. That's all I've got on my end. Back to you, Steg. Why, thank you, Dino. Turn in next time when we talk about pterosaurs and how giant they are, and when they follow humans, how you get really scared. Have a great day. I spy an Ornithian dinosaur that processed plant material. Oh, really, Sherlock? How can you tell? I can tell because it has dental batteries. Also, Watson, I have noticed that it has a predentary bone. Like smashed off like pliers, unlike those T-Rexes, which go around. It has a very strong jawbone, has well-developed cheeks, and you know those big carnivorous crocodiles don't need developed cheeks, they just eat the rats and humans. It doesn't have the small triangular teeth that are far apart. It has very close together teeth, so we can assume that it chewed. So, that's the tooth. Just chew on that, Watson. Crikey, we have found ourselves in a very mysterious situation. We have found that they are gregarious, which means they live all together. Do you want to see the evidence of how we know this? Come over here. We can see from below that there are many different age groups found in this bone bed. There are old dinosaurs and young dinosaurs. That's how we know. They made nesting sites where they laid their little babies and they could grow. Look at those nests. Those would not be in dinosaurs that didn't live together. What we have here shows that there was interspecies competition. As you can see, that these two dinosaurs were ready to show that they had the better horn, or have a better horn than yours, they could get the ladies, That's just what dinosaurs did. Look at these trackways with all of these dinosaur tracks. What a magical discovery we have today on Discovery Channel. I'm a Stegosaurus. I have plates on my back and people just don't know why. Some people say that it was for heat regulation because there's blood vessels in the plates. But some people disagree because the blood vessels don't connect to the blood in the rest of my body, so it's just used to make the plates grow. Some people said I just really wanted a mate and this was my way of showing how cool I was. I like my plates. Plantigrade and digigrade. Plantigrade and digigrade. Plantigrade, digigrade. Plantigrade, digigrade. Well, hello. I am a theropod, also known in pop culture as a T-Rex. As you know from pop culture, I have a big head and little arms, but there are also very, very, very different characteristics that I have from other dinosaurs. For instance, I have hollow bones because I'm turning into a bird. It's a great time. I also have enlarged hands with tiny 4 to 5 fingers. I also can grasp with these fingers, so better to eat you with, my dear. I also have serrated teeth. Hi, I'm a Maniraptor theropod, so I'm kind of like a T-Rex, except not really. Okay, so, yeah, I'm kind of bird-like. These are my defining characteristics. I have a large brain and large eyes to help with my binocular vision, because, I'm going to need that someday. And I also have shoulder joints that face laterally. I have carpals that can, switch like this, so I can start flying soon. I'm gonna be a big bird someday, and then my pubis points downward. I don't know why either, but it does. I am an Archaeopteryx. Here are 3 ways in which I am not like a modern-day bird. I have an unfused pelvis. I also have a long, well-developed tail, as you can see, but birds don't have this either. And I also have teeth, which is problematic because your average cardinal cannot chew anything, which is ridiculous. Definition of the day. Acceptation, where one trait evolves and turns into another. Bird feathers, they started as temperature regulation devices and turned into, flight adaptations. It's like buying cream cheese for your bagels and then using it in your omelet instead. Dinosauria, they are part of Tetrapoda, which means they just have the tetrapod skeleton. They're also part of the Amniota, which means that they have eggs that have water in them. They're also part of the Diapsid, and they are also Archosauromorpha, which is just like Archosaur. And that concludes my study session for the history of dinosaurs. The end. Excellent.